Imagine a movie franchise that gave us desert curses, ancient treasures, and Brendan Fraser punching mummies in the face. And then imagine Hollywood trying to reboot it with Tom Cruise. And somehow, it all went downhill. Today, we're diving into The Mummy, from the glorious Brendan Fraser era to the dark, confusing Tom Cruise reboot. Buckle up, because this ride is going to be as bumpy as a sandstorm. Let's rewind to 1999. Brendan Fraser's The Mummy hit theaters, and it was pure action-adventure magic. Think Indiana Jones, but with more humor, more chaos, and way more sand. With an $80 million budget, it roared to over $416 million worldwide. Audiences loved it. It was scary enough, funny enough, and adventurous enough to become a classic. Then came The Mummy Returns in 2001. Bigger budget, bigger stakes, and yes, the questionable CGI Scorpion King. Still, it smashed the box office with $435 million and even launched The Rock's Hollywood career. By 2008, we got Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. It wasn't perfect. Rachel Weisz didn't return, critics weren't impressed, but it still made over $400 million. Not bad at all. The Fraser era worked because it never took itself too seriously. It was campy, adventurous, and fun. Brendan Fraser's charm carried it. He wasn't just an action hero. He was the goofy, lovable guy you wanted to root for. Now fast forward to 2017. Universal Pictures thought, hey, Marvel has a cinematic universe. Why not us? And so, they launched the Dark Universe, starting with The Mummy. Enter Tom Cruise. Big name, big budget. Almost $200 million pumped into this movie. But instead of an adventurous, fun ride, audiences got a gloomy, confusing mix of horror, action, and sci-fi. Oh, and let's not forget, the whole film was less about the mummy and more about setting up a franchise. Yes, it made around $410 million worldwide, but because of its massive costs, it was considered a flop. Critics shredded it. Fans missed the fun, the heart, and the charm. And just like that, Universal's Dark Universe collapsed before it even began. So what's the difference? The Fraser era was popcorn entertainment at its best. Witty one-liners, practical adventure, a balance of thrills and laughs. The Tom Cruise reboot? It tried way too hard to be dark, serious, and cinematic universe-ready. And, forgot to actually be fun. It's kind of like Brendan Fraser invited us on a wild, booby-trapped treasure hunt with friends, while Tom Cruise asked us to sit through a corporate PowerPoint presentation with mummies. At the end of the day, the Mummy franchise will always be remembered for Brendan Fraser's adventurous trilogy. The reboot? More like a cautionary tale of how not to revive a classic. So tell me, which mummy do you prefer? Fraser's campy fun or Cruise's dark reboot? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you survived the sandstorm, and don't forget to subscribe for more movie breakdowns.